Okay, let's get into part two of my natural hair wash day, which started with a pre-poo, co-wash, and then a deep condition. The first thing that I'm going to use after rinsing out the deep conditioner is this sea moss softening and hydrating tea. And this is what it looks like after I brewed a batch of it. And if you've not yet seen how I make it, I will leave the link to that video in the card above. So I'm going to go ahead and saturate my hair with this tea, and then I will be massaging it in. And this tea is awesome because it is infused with sea moss as the main ingredient, which is known to soothe the scalp, condition the hair, enhance shine, and fortify those hair fibers. The next thing that I'm going to use is this onion and garlic thickening Ayurvedic herb hair oil. And this is good for your hair because what it does is it grows your hair thicker with longer curls. And it is infused with lavender essential oil, and when you apply this oil to the scalp and massage it in, it stimulates your hair growth so that you can achieve fuller, thicker, and healthier hair. And now I'm going to get ready to style with this TGIN, thank God it's natural, buttercream daily moisturizer. And the main ingredient in this butter is shea butter. And shea butter is known to help keep your hair moisturized, reduces frizz, and improves shine and softness. And then after I apply that, I am going to seal in all that goodness with some grapeseed oil, which contains antioxidants and vitamin E to aid in moisture, strength, and shine. And I love it because it is lightweight, so it does not leave my hair feeling greasy. And then lastly, on occasion, I will also put a little bit of this vegetable glycerin in my butter. And vegetable glycerin is a humectant, and what it does is it pulls additional moisture from the air. And again, depending upon what is going on with my hair, sometimes I would add a little bit of this into my butter. So I'm going to start off by sectioning this hair. And I am taking a small section, just enough that I'm going to twist. And I'm going to apply some of this daily moisturizing butter to this section after I combed it out. And as you can see, okay, this comb just glides right through this hair. No tangles whatsoever. And this is how creamy this butter looks. And I go ahead and apply that to the section of hair from root to tip. Finger rake it through. And as you can see, my hair just curls right up. Then I'm going to seal in that goodness with some grapeseed oil. And then I am going to do a 2-strand twist on that section. And as you guys can see, my hair is super fine. And I am definitely trying to achieve extra thickness by use of the products that I introduced at the beginning. And I'm going to continue on section by section. And at any point, if my hair gets a little dry, I am going to mist it with some more of this sea moss tea. Take some more of this butter, apply it around the perimeter of the hair. Then I'm going to part it in the center and apply some more just to make sure that all of the strands are thoroughly coated. Okay, take this comb and just comb it through this hair just to make sure, once again, that all the strands are evenly coated. Followed by some of this grapeseed oil to seal in the goodness of this butter. And finally reach the finish line. All the hair has been twisted, and I am going to let it air dry. And then once it is in fact dry, I am going to cover it with this satin bonnet before going to bed. And this is the next day, you guys. My hair obviously is dry, and now it is time for the takedown. And what I'm going to use to coat my hands is just so I can make sure that my twists remain as defined as possible, is some of that Golden Sea Buckthorne hair butter, which is part of my Belle Bar Organics kit that I purchased. And this hair butter is also infused with shea butter, as well as hemp oil, which will enhance hair growth, rose essential oil, which contains B3 to strengthen the hair, and sea buckthorn oil, which provides vitamin A, B, C, and E. And I just go through section by section, unraveling each of these twists. And one thing that I did is after I put the twist in, I did put some flexi rods in the back, not knowing whether or not I was going to untwist and have my hair out, or if I was going to do some type of updo. And I did that not knowing exactly how this hair was going to behave. So after taking out all the twists and picking it out, I knew very quickly that the style that I was going to go with was going to be an updo. And my hair is really soft and manageable, and it feels moisturized. Really, really love the way my hair felt after applying these butters and these oils. But one thing that I will say is it does not give a lot of definition, which is one of the reasons why I opted to do an updo. Wanted to save myself the stress and time throughout the week, because I knew if I attempted to do anything that was anything other, as far as keeping this hair out, it would have been, one day at most. And I would have ended up doing exactly what you see me doing here. And that is putting it up. So a few bobby pins to put it up on the sides and the back. And some edge control along the edges to keep those frizzies at bay. And put a little on the left side. And brush it just so I can, make sure that it's nice and straight. And then put a duck pin in the front to hold that down. And then lastly, I'm going to put a band around it so that that gel can set in place. And this is it, guys. This is the finale of my full wash and takedown day. And this style stayed with me the entire week. And if at any point, if I felt like I needed any additional moisture, then I would spritz it with some of this sea moss strengthening tea, followed by some of the butter, a little oil to the scalp, and I was good to go.